Hey everyone, and welcome to today's Explainer. We've got a really exciting, fast-paced opportunity to dive into today. We're taking a close look at the financial analyst position within the bookkeeping department over at True North. If you've been waiting for that perfect next step in your finance career, well, you're definitely going to want to stick around for this. Right out of the gate, True North asks a super simple question. Are you naturally curious? Is your first instinct to always dig a little bit deeper and figure out what's really going on beneath all that data? And building on that, do you actually enjoy solving complex problems? Because if untangling messy financial webs to find that hidden narrative actually energizes you, man, this role is absolutely speaking your language. Okay, let's jump right into our first section. Not your average finance role. We're going way beyond the numbers here. This really isn't about just sitting there processing transactions month after month. No way. True North is looking for a real financial partner. You're going to be driving operational excellence for their clients, and get this, their clients are home health agencies located all over the United States. You're literally helping them thrive financially so they can focus entirely on patient care. And their culture? It's pretty amazing. They have this core belief. At True North, we believe our greatest investment is our people. You're stepping into an environment that actively empowers you, totally encourages your curiosity, and gives you the space to make a massive impact. So, why else should you join True North? Well, you're looking at a highly positive collaborative culture with uncapped career growth. Plus, you get exposure to diverse industries, you're guided by innovation-focused leadership, and you're making a deeply meaningful business impact every single day. All right, moving right along to Section 2, turning data into decisions. Let's look at your core responsibilities. First up, you are basically going to be a financial detective. It is way more than just reviewing transactions accurately. You'll be hunting down hidden trends, spotting anomalies, preparing detailed financial reports, and, most importantly, recommending actionable improvements. Next, you'll be rolling up your sleeves to improve financial processes. That means knocking out account and bank reconciliations and supporting month-end close activities. But here is the really cool part. You'll actually partner directly with customer success managers to optimize those bookkeeping workflows and drive some serious efficiency. So, the whole point here, the ultimate goal, is transforming that raw data into meaningful strategy for the leadership team. You're collaborating across multiple departments and supporting operational excellence across the entire bookkeeping department. Now, what about the tech? You're going to need advanced Microsoft Excel skills, plus experience with financial systems like Xero, Great Plains, and QuickBooks. But remember, the goal isn't just knowing how to use the software. It's about continuously finding new ways to automate those processes and optimize everything. Which brings us to Section 3. Do you have what it takes? Let's check out the ideal candidate profile. To truly succeed here, you need to be the kind of person who constantly asks why. They are looking for someone who is naturally curious, highly analytical, and energized by complex problems. You got to be a highly organized self-starter who's just passionate about continuous learning and being a solid collaborative team player. On the education front, to handle this level of data, True North does require either an associate's or a bachelor's degree. Specifically, they're looking for that degree to be in accounting, finance, or business. And experience really matters for this one. They're looking for a very specific sweet spot, 2 to 4 years in financial analysis or accounting. So, you've got your sea legs, but you are still super hungry to grow and prove yourself. Wrapping up the essential qualifications, you absolutely must have a rock-solid grasp of bookkeeping principles, especially AP and AR. Pair that with those advanced Excel skills we just talked about, the ability to juggle multiple priorities on a tight deadline, and excellent communication skills, well, you are literally the complete package. Okay, our final section, shaping the financial future. Let's talk about making your mark at True North. True North is growing fast, and by stepping into this role now, you're setting yourself up to completely broaden your skills, take on much larger strategic projects, and organically grow into advanced financial leadership roles right alongside the company. So if you want an environment where your ideas actually matter, where you can turn raw numbers into brilliant strategies that help home health agencies thrive nationwide, well, the opportunity is right here. Are you ready to shape the financial future at True North? Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer, and as always, keep learning.